The Niger State Ministry of Mineral Resources has uncovered multiple irregularities at mining sites, including encroachment cases currently under investigation and widespread illegal mining activities allegedly carried out in collaboration with some community leaders. The State Commissioner for Mineral Resources, Hun. Mohammed Kassim Danjuma, disclosed this during an inspection of mining sites at Zuzungi in Kacha local government area, where he reiterated the state government's zero-tolerance policy on illegal mining. During an interactive session with traditional rulers, community leaders, and mining operators, Danjuma warned that the ministry would engage its internal committee to review the findings and subsequently invite the affected communities for discussions, stressing that appropriate sanctions would be imposed where necessary. He also revealed that a mining company, Millennium Metals, was found to be operating under a different name from the one used during its profiling with the ministry, describing the situation as suspicious and potentially conflict-generating. Hun. Danjuma debunked claims by some operators that they had partnerships with the Niger state government, noting that no such records exist and describing the claims as fabrications. The Commissioner emphasized the administration's determination to ensure full regulatory compliance, environmental protection, and the welfare of host communities in line with the new Niger agenda. He disclosed that the ministry had limited prior information about the scale of mining activities at the Zuzungi site before the visit, noting with concern that numerous mining operations were ongoing without evidence of a Community Development Agreement, CDA. He described the CDA as a mandatory requirement following the issuance of a federal mining license and a critical component of social responsibility expected of any mining company before commencing operations. Unfortunately, we did not observe any sign of CDA implementation such as schools, electricity projects, healthcare facilities, boreholes, or other community impact developments. The absence of such initiatives was deeply disappointing, the Commissioner stated. Hun. Danjuma further emphasized that significant efforts are required to reposition and revive the mineral sector in Niger State in alignment with the vision of His Excellency, Farmer Governor Muhammad Umar Bago. He called on all stakeholders to set aside personal interests and work collectively towards the economic liberation and sustainable development of the state. Niger State is abundantly blessed with vast mineral resources. If these resources are carefully and judiciously harnessed, they will unlock enormous opportunities, generate employment, and drive development. It is unfortunate that the personal interests of a few stakeholders continue to obstruct the government's mission, he said. He appealed to stakeholders and residents of Niger State to support the governor's transformative agenda by allowing the Ministry of Mineral Resources to operate independently, without interference, to generate revenue that can fund critical infrastructure, reduce criminality, and alleviate extreme poverty across the state.